Y yo, ¿qué pasó? Saliste positivo en unas pruebas.
Been ahead of my peers, this used to pedal the slowest. Now you pedal the fastest in a circular motion. Fame moved up in weight, ran out of opponents, so it's time to. From Mal stepped up in the room, low voice and low tone. Hope the people on tune.
Chicago Famous Athletics. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss a video like this. Throw that shit left down the pipe. Make sure you hit that like button and share this with anybody you talk boxing with, any type of sports. Famous Athletics, the dopest channel on the planet. On behalf of the LDBC, here go my brother Black Fight Fan breaking it down, the proof. And the proof is going to be more important after this. So Black Fight Fan, take him away.
Oscar, man, they done photographed him with some underage kid or whatever. So Oscar is stuck, man. I don't know what Oscar gonna do, man. Oscar in a position. I ain't gonna even say that he in a bad spot, man. He in a bad spot, and unfortunately, that company is not gonna make any revenue. Canelo is like 95 to 97% of their revenue. That means that Golden Boy won't make any money this year. Lucas Matisse is not gonna make them any money. He's not even gonna make them enough money. Golden Boy, they revenue or their money, they budget that they have, their money that they have to make, you know, to keep the doors open for a month is what they'll make out of that Matisse fight. That Canelo fight was everything to them, and they was already struggling with money. Because I'm gonna tell you something else. I don't think that the last fight with Triple G did as well as they said it would. The numbers were reported by Oscar. They wasn't reported by no credible source. Golden Boy reported them numbers themselves. So I don't even think that fight really did that. If it did 1 million pay-per-view buys, I don't think it did. But if it did, it wasn't that much more. And I mean, then you look at this here too, man. People, once they do this investigation, people are asking, well, where did he get the meat? Who's this nutritionist? Well, if you guys don't know this, Chepo Reynosa is Canelo's chef. He cooks for Canelo. His trainer, the head trainer, his son, Chepo Reynosa's son, does the mitts and all that. But the head trainer is the person that cooks for Canelo. He lives with him. He's the chef. He gets the meat. All that stuff is in-house. It ain't nowhere for nobody else to blame nothing on nobody. You understand what I'm saying? Canelo ran to Mexico and got tested in Mexico, you know, because he knew that he was going to use that excuse. But them people going to figure all that out, man, if they doing a real thorough investigation. And I don't know if Golden Boy has exhausted all their funds to be able to keep the NSCAC off of them, you know, because they taking a lot of losses, man. Lawsuits, Oscar De La Hoya, legal trouble. It's been a rough year for Golden Boy, rough 2 years. So I don't know where they gonna go, bro.
The proof is in the pudding. This is proof that the Reynoso's family business first were butchers. Eddie Reynoso started when he was 13 years old. And he was doing this for 35 years. So he actually owned the shop. Their family owned the shop. So you cannot tell me by the time these guys in 35 years didn't know what bad meat looked like, what contaminated meat was, what cows to go get. Come on now. Where they imported from, where the meat is not bad from. So with that being said, all of this comes into play with Canelo saying there was bad meat. When your head chef is Eddie Reynoso, your trainer, the in-house living, everything Black Fight Fan TV said, added on to the family business was in business for 35 years until they found Canelo Alvarez and they took on the task of him. So you cannot tell me that this guy is not eating meat saying delicious, you know? So in 35 years, you can't tell me that you don't know what's the difference between bad meat, contaminated meat, where they get the clenbuterol from, and all that type of shit. So if this is your trainer cooking for you, your chef is cooking for you, the cattle has been grown, whatever you want to say, oh, it's the farm. Come on, man. You know what bad meat looks like. It's actually proven facts of people butchers, normal butchers, knowing what bad meat looks like when it's contaminated and what they do to cover it up and to sell it to the public. You know, this is all online. You go check and do your research if you think I'm lying. But for somebody with experience for 35 years that don't know what bad meat is, and you cooking for them, you the head chef in the house, you know, making the meals, you doing all this for the Canelo Alvarez, and you telling me that you ain't know the meat was bad, and you've been in the business for 35 years, a family business at that. So that means the business was probably passed on from generation to generation. And then you found Canelo Alvarez, and all of a sudden, y'all don't know what bad meat looks like and all that stuff. Come on, man. The boy is guilty of taking the clenbuterol. It was not in the meat. And come on now. In-house shit. And, you know, you just got caught. You got to deal with it. So this is proof. If you don't believe it, of course, people going to deny it. People going to be like, oh, no, you lying. How you know that? Come on, man. Anybody that does anything for 35 years and don't know what the fuck they doing and got a business running for 35 years, you know some insight. You know how to cut the meat. You know how to marinate it. You know how to send it out. Come on now. It's common sense. If you were back there cutting up and you preserving old meat and bad meat and selling it to people, because that's what they do to us. You know, and unfortunately, Canelo be a fucking vegan. I don't eat meat. You feel me? I don't eat chicken, I don't eat beef, I don't eat pork, I don't eat none of that. You feel me? I don't even eat rice, I don't eat beans. My diet is so totally different. That's why I'm shredded. That's why I can stay shredded. You know, I don't eat a lot of stuff that people eat. So meat is not on my diet at all. You feel me? I eat fish and I'm about to stop the fish, man. I want to be on a motherfucking green plant diet. That's what I want to eat. You see gorillas in the motherfucking jungle? Their diet is 90% grass and 10% meat. So, you know, at the end of the day, be a vegetarian and stop trying to fool the public. You always got people that always gonna be on your side, and that's cool. I don't care if somebody's on your side, but me, at the end of the day, I'm gonna call it straight down the pipe, and that's what the LDBC do, Golden Girl Promotions. You know, couldn't address them emails. You know, Canelo was a fighter of mine that I did like, but once I found this shit out, it's like, come on now. You cheated your way, so I don't know. You can't get a victory over Miguel Cotto. You can't get a victory over Arislan Delore. You can't get a victory over none of these dudes. Cheating ass, man. Come on now. Everything's a sport, so it's my sportsmanship award. And just like that, before I leave, y'all tune in to the Smoke City Mobcast every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be back on the panel. All my bros gonna be on the panel. LDBC be in the motherfucking building. Just like that, we gone.
She got famous, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel at Famous Athletics.